We're not done yet. This case is still unfolding, and investigators are urging anyone with more information to come forward, and honestly, this timeline? It's wild. We never imagined that the glittery heels of Diddy's twin daughters, Jessie and Lila, could spark this much chaos. But here we are, watching them go from red carpet royalty to being watched by federal agents. Rumors are flying that blacked-out vans have started following their chauffeur-driven SUVs. We imagine the twins stepping out in matching diamond anklets, camera flashes going off, while just out of sight, federal agents take quiet notes. The same girls who once floated through yacht parties like princesses are now part of a real-life crime thriller, where even a harmless coffee run could look like a cover-up. One thing is clear, the pressure is building. Jessie and Lila are being watched. Not just by fans, but by people in suits carrying badges. Sources say investigators raided the family's LA mansion at dawn. They reportedly searched through closets filled with designer clothes and paused at 2 suspicious passports. Ones that showed a long list of one-way international flights. Were those just travel memories or getaway plans? Online detectives immediately lit up. Were Jessie and Lila planning to escape overseas before things collapsed? Were they preparing to swap Hollywood glam for safe houses in foreign countries? And then there's the twist: someone allegedly found a small, hidden recording device inside the twins' glam room, tucked between lash glue and makeup. Experts say it could store weeks of recordings. But the question is, who planted it? Did the twins use it to secretly record conversations? Or were they unknowingly holding onto audio that could destroy everything? Maybe even evidence worth millions to Diddy's enemies. Just picture it, the girls laughing while picking out outfits, unaware that every word is being recorded, until someone in an FBI jacket bags the device and marks it Exhibit A. Meanwhile, Cassie, in her civil lawsuit, claims she was abused and assaulted by Diddy. And suddenly, the contrast becomes haunting. One day the twins are posting sunset selfies from private yachts. The next, they're being linked to federal investigations, accused of helping cover up their father's crimes. It's surreal. Social media, once their playground, is now turning against them. Comments accuse them of being out of touch, flaunting designer bags while their father's name trends next to words like sex trafficking and racketeering. And now, Diddy himself has been arrested, facing serious federal charges, including sex trafficking and conspiracy. The next steps? Figuring out if his own daughters are involved, or witnesses. One late-night rumor changed everything. During the March raid, federal agents allegedly demanded the twins hand over their passports immediately. Why? Because they feared the sisters might help transfer cash to offshore accounts, or disappear completely. A blogger claims that Jessie insisted she wasn't afraid of anything, but her hands reportedly shook when the agents got too close. We weren't there, but you could almost hear the sound of polished nails tapping a countertop as those passports slid across the table like chess pieces. Then came another shock. That hidden device wasn't found by accident. Authorities say they had already picked up wiretap audio that mentioned a lipstick cam hidden in the twins' belongings. What if that cam recorded conversations about moving money? About hiding assets overseas? About voices that sound way too familiar? We picture a tech in a lab, listening to the recording, suddenly freezing when he hears voices talking about Cayman Islands bank accounts, voices that shouldn't be on tape. It gets even darker. While the world focuses on Cassie's lawsuit, others are quietly remembering Kim Porter, Diddy's ex and the twins' mother. Her 2018 death still feels suspicious to many. Some say she was going through the same kind of pain Cassie described. That Diddy controlled every part of her life, even how she styled her hair. One chilling story? That she once used a corkscrew to defend herself during a violent argument, and Diddy was seriously injured. Kim Porter's death was ruled natural causes. But fans and insiders have never stopped questioning it. Some even claim she left behind hidden evidence, maybe flash drives or passwords, possibly linking back to what's unfolding now. And then, offshore accounts. Insiders say accounts were created years ago in Jessie and Lila's names. Back then, it was pitched as smart estate planning. Today, it looks more like an escape plan. Names like Starfish Trust and Twin Star Holdings are popping up on leaked documents, holding millions. Now that Diddy is in custody awaiting a 2025 trial, the big question is, are the girls trying to withdraw the money before the government freezes it? Jet tracking sites are going crazy. A mysterious private plane recently flew from Nassau to Zurich. Was that the backup plan? Meanwhile, on Instagram, the twins are posting strange messages. Jessie uploads a photo of the sky with the caption, "It's all about the horizon." The next day, Lila posts a broken mirror emoji. Are they trying to stay strong, or sending coded messages? Sources say they feel trapped. They know they may be called as key witnesses soon, and the world is watching their every move, every voice memo they've ever sent, now possibly being replayed by prosecutors. Imagine being in your early 20s, Draped in couture, but secretly rehearsing courtroom testimony against your own father. That's the reality Jessie and Delilah may be living. This isn't just family drama, it's federal. Insiders say prosecutors see the twins as the final puzzle piece. If they confirm the money trails or behind-the-scenes movements, Diddy's entire defense could collapse, like champagne glasses at one of his old rooftop parties, but cooperating means burning it all down. The family brand. The fame. The influence. It means trading their jet-setting lifestyle for witness protection and new names in a quiet suburb, while paparazzi still scream their real names outside a courthouse. Hard choice? That's an understatement. Just yesterday, Diddy turned 55. But there was no party. No yacht. No celebrity guest list. Just a concrete cell in Brooklyn, his first birthday behind bars. His lawyers begged for house arrest and offered a $50 million bond with 24/7 security. The judge refused. Why? Risk of witness tampering. Rumors say attempts to influence testimony have already started. Even a simple voicemail from Diddy to the twins could now be seen as pressure. Think about it, getting a birthday message from your father, and wondering if the FBI already transcribed it. And here's where it gets darker. Multiple sources now say leaked tapes are being shopped around Hollywood. Someone allegedly tried to sell one specific video, possibly connected to the case, which brings us back to Kim Porter, the mother of the twins. Her tragic 2018 death still lingers like a shadow over this whole case. Though she never wrote a memoir, in 2024 a mysterious book popped up on Amazon under her name, filled with shocking stories of flash drives and hidden recordings. Even Rolling Stone quoted the so-called publisher saying, maybe not 100% is true, maybe 80%. But what if that 80% is all it takes? The twins are reportedly scared, paranoid, even haunted. Some say they believe they could be next. Like their mom, inside jail, Diddy is reportedly playing chess with Sam Bankman-Fried. Yes, that Sam. Plotting his next move. Outside, his brand is collapsing. Music platforms are quietly removing his songs. Liquor companies are stepping back, and if the money stops? What happens to Jessie and Delilah, whose monthly spending is more than most make in a year? Offshore accounts that once looked like smart planning, now look like lifeboats. And speaking of lifeboats, rumors say there's a private yacht anchored near the Bahamas, engines still warm. 2 names on the captain's list have initials matching the twins. Coincidence? Or escape plan? Legal blogs say one wrong Instagram geotag could blow it all up. Meanwhile, new lawsuits against Diddy keep piling up, painting wild, disturbing scenes from his infamous parties. One man says he was humiliated in front of major stars like Jay-Z and Beyoncé. Their teams denied it, but the details are disturbing. Secret tunnels. Hush money. Guests allegedly treated like props. For the twins, even if they weren't there, they're still at risk. Prosecutors could argue that they benefited from illegal money. That's conspiracy. Online, people are asking, why haven't Jessie and Delilah spoken out? Are they hiding something? Or just silenced by lawyers who know even a tweet could be subpoenaed? But silence breeds stories. Are they spoiled accomplices, or hostages to loyalty? At a recent fashion event, a reporter asked Jessie, "Did you talk to the feds?" Her smile cracked. She was rushed out, but the clip went viral. Slowed down, lip-read, and debated. Some say she whispered, "No comment." That 2-second clip sparked entire TikTok breakdowns, and the clock is ticking. Prosecutors have until year's end to hand over all evidence. The defense will comb through thousands of files, maybe even audio from that hidden lipstick cam. If the twins' voices are heard, their team will have to decide, make a deal now, or brace for the worst. Behind the scenes, lawyers are holding midnight meetings in penthouse conference rooms. Espresso on the table. Pressure in the air. The government wants more time. And they might get it, by adding the twins as co-defendants. Sources close to the family say Delilah still believes she can rebuild their name. She's allegedly working on fashion designs called Twin Legacy. Jessie, on the other hand? More realistic. Some say she keeps emergency cash in a Birkin bag, ready to disappear at a moment's notice. They love their father, but they also hear the gavel getting closer. Inside court hallways, agents are prepping their pitch. Help us, and you walk. Fight us, and you fall. Cooperation could mean new names, new passports, and TV deals about surviving fame. Refusal could make them a cautionary tale. 2 princesses who stayed silent and lost everything. Oh, and about Diddy's commissary? Sources say he's getting almost nothing. No stake. No special treatment. He thought he'd be home by now, but the judge said no, and floating above it all is still the ghost of Kim Porter. ALB sure said publicly, maybe she was taken out because she planned to do what Cassie eventually did, speak the truth. Loud and in public. Is that fear driving the silence now? Prosecutors say Diddy already tried to contact people from jail through 3-way calls. Imagine sweet nicknames hiding secret instructions, and now, we've reached the breaking point. Every sunrise could be the day the twins are forced to pick a side. News channels are watching. Prosecutors are circling. Jet fuel is checked. Gowns are steamed. Will Jessie and Delilah choose truth and testify? Or grab designer suitcases and make a break for a private jet before dawn? Drop your wildest theory below, because the next headline could prove you right? Or reveal a twist we never saw coming. Until then, stay sharp, stay curious, because in a world of diamonds and subpoenas, nothing shines brighter than the truth, even when it blinds.